I have this kickstand, and every time I would lean the kickstand over, this kickstand initially came out to about this angle. And so what I did was I welded on this little piece of metal here onto the existing metal of my frame. I just added this tiny little piece and then I bent it over. And now there's more material, and it is stopping the kickstand from going too much of an angle, and that fixes my kickstand problem. Now I'm going to show you all the steps that I did. First, I ground it. This is just to remove the paint and clean it up so I can weld it on a clean surface. Here's the little metal piece that I'm putting in to stop the kickstand sooner. And I'm just going to, that's how far it goes now. That's how far it goes with the metal piece. And at this point, I'm just gonna try and get it situated. I am a fairly new welder, so I now realize I could have just clamped the foot peg and welded it from there. I was just trying to get a decent angle on it at this point. Just gonna tack weld it first. I'm trying to re-grab to make some room so I can actually weld. Again, I'm a pretty new welder. I wasn't really sure if I could ground it well enough on my foot peg. I end up trying it later and it works just fine. I could have also grabbed some vice grips and just grounded to that. At this point, it's on there pretty good. It stops the kickstand probably 10 or 15 degrees sooner than it used to. I'm just kind of cleaning up some of the leftover bead from my weld. That way it closes a little bit more smoothly. Not a whole lot of room to work with. I could have pulled out my Dremel tool and did some grinding, but this is where I finally figure out the easy way to do it. I didn't want that sharp little piece sticking out, so now I'm just hammering that down. I probably could have grinded that off, but I'm just going to leave it like it is so far. And here's some Idaho single track. Anyway, I hope this helps you realize how easy that fix is. You don't have to go buy a fancy new kickstand. And it now stands my bike up a lot better, and things are working great.